Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing stellarxlm. Crypto saves lives. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, keep your assets safe, and for that you guys can check out the Crypto Growth exclusive discount offer on Decent. Decent is convenient, safe, and secure. You can check out their biometric wallet, which has got a phenomenal $50 off, and you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $129 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3,000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including our favorite Stellar. I personally prefer storing the assets in a cold hardware wallet, so do check out Decent and be safe. Anyways, guys, now let us look into the price and chart of XLM at the time of the recording, and let's see what it has been up to lately, guys. So, guys, this is XLM. This is the monthly chart of XLM. Nothing has changed much ever since that rebound. If you remember correctly, we are basically in a price discovery zone. It is up 13.66% for the month. In the all-time chart, guys, it is basically testing the support levels over here. It is basically trying to hovering above and below the 10 cent level, a crucial zone, guys. Let's hope that it breaks through again. So nothing much, just sideways price action for a while now. So guys, let's see what Stellar official X handle has been up to. So guys, I found this pinned post over here by Stellar. Crypto saves lives. So check this out. Still a skeptic. See the on-chain effect of Decaf, Stellar.org, MoneyGram, and Circle in Colombia. So guys, before we see this video out, let me show you another GIF over here. We're just quietly revolutionizing global finance, no big deal. So check this out. United States, Canada, Stellar anchors connecting the traditional banking rails so that currencies around the world can interoperate on a single seamless platform. Brazil, Libya, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Kazakhstan, Russia, Mongolia, China, France, United Kingdom, Ireland, Laos. So truly, guys, quietly revolutionizing global finance. I beg your pardon. Anyways, let's see this video out, guys.
Crypto saves lives. If you don't believe me, let me show you how. In San Francisco, an entrepreneur is now paying employees in crypto. Is that really saving anyone? It is, but you are thinking of the wrong San Francisco. I'm talking about San Francisco in Colombia, a beautiful mountain town that suffers some of the worst violence of the Colombian conflict. It's a place where nearly everyone works in farming and where no one has a bank account. This is the story of the Australian entrepreneur who fell in love with the Colombian San Francisco and how a point-blank shooting led a whole community to embrace crypto.
Ma,
Dime.
sí conectó la antenita del internet.
By the way, guys, I might have to mute the first part out because of the copyright issue, but if it didn't happen, so we're going to be not muting it, basically. So let's continue.
¿Ah? Sí conectó lo del internet.
Meet Diana, a virtual assistant. A few years ago, it would have been rare to see someone work remotely in this farming town. But times are changing in San Francisco ever since Zach Borrowdale came looking for a waterfall.
I was on Facebook, right? And I saw some bloke with a waterfall for sale. And I thought to myself, oh, how often do you get to buy one of those?
It was just too tempting to pass up. So he rode his motorcycle 3 hours from Medellin and followed a complete stranger into the jungle.
Part of me went, oh, this might be a little bit dangerous, but also I wouldn't mind owning a waterfall. Yeah, gorgeous waterfall. 20 hectares of land, 20 grand.
Yup, Zach got a great deal. But he understood that the only reason such pristine land was available was because San Francisco is still recovering from some of the Colombian conflict's worst violence in the early 2000s.
Mejor dicho, aquí la vida fue dura porque hubo mucho, ¿cómo se dice?
La violencia.
mucha violencia, muchas cosas.
This is a town of only 6,000 people. It's not even a pueblo. It counts as a pueblita. But despite that, it's got an orphanage, and the orphanage has over 100 kids in it.
La población sanfrancisquense en un 99% somos afectados por la violencia, somos víctimas de la violencia.
Today, San Francisco is safe, receiving round-the-clock military protection to guarantee its peace.
Look, mate, when you're out here, you just forget the rest of the world exists. You know, it's just peaceful.
But many years of guerrilla warfare, combined with the town's remote location, has left it without basic infrastructure, such as banking.
San Francisco, todo el mundo sabemos que las condiciones y las oportunidades acá son pocas.
Yo tomé la decisión de irme para otro lugar buscando nuevas oportunidades. Yo he viajado mucho y la verdad, esa tranquilidad, ese ambiente que se respira aquí, no lo pude encontrar, entonces por eso decidí regresar.
Zach felt that same tranquility when he arrived in town and saw a real opportunity to help locals.
Hola.
He established a school for digital skills and set up 2 businesses, a virtual assistant center employing 50 women and counting, and a little factory where locals create Aztec-inspired merchandise. For a town that's always relied on agriculture, the new jobs are welcome.
Pero es que eso era lo que necesitábamos por acá. Alguien que generara trabajo a la gente, porque usted sabe que hay mucho desempleo.
Pues nunca había visto un gringo, pues.
Es una persona súper chévere.
Muchas gracias.
Buen día.
AC/DC. Muy bien.
Sí, admirado, pues, mucha admiración hacia él.
Porque me pareció una persona súper descomplicada, como un amigo más, por decirlo así.
Tuve la fortuna a través de un familiar conocer a Zach, la persona que me brindó la mano.
And this is Rafael, a former police officer and victim of cartel violence. Today he's the right-hand man to Zach, helping him with every aspect of the business.
Y me dio la oportunidad de laborar nuevamente con él, teniendo en cuenta que por mi condición de salud era casi imposible conseguir un empleo en cualquier otra entidad.
It was turning into a good situation for everyone. People could work jobs outside of agriculture with good wages. And Zach, well, he got his waterfall.
She's a beauty.
But there was just one problem. How to pay employees in a town where no one has a bank account.
Because of the, history of narco trafficking in Colombia, Colombia has some of the strictest and most difficult financial controls in the world. It was restricting my ability to actually do anything.
For Zach, the only option was to go to Medellin.
The solution that I found was just to withdraw cash from ATMs. So I've gone and gotten a bunch of debit cards, and I've just spent my day going around the city from bank to bank to bank, making withdrawals in cash. I had special clothing constructed, so I had a jacket and jeans with little pockets in them. Throughout the day, I would just have to collect money in a non-suspicious way, and then I'd get on my motorbike and I'd ride out to the village so that I could pay everybody's salaries.
So you're riding a motorcycle through rural Colombia with months of people's salary in your pockets?
2 weeks to a month. I'm not stupid.
2 weeks to a month.
I might be a bit casual with all of this, but I'm not a fool. I have all the protocols. Like, this Jeep is bulletproofed. I never go to the same bank twice. But even if you've got every plan in the world, even if you set everything up, the problem is that at the end of the day, you've got a bag of cash.
Payday, October 30th, 2023. Zach gets on his motorcycle and rides out to a bank within a central Medellin mall. Back in San Francisco, Rafael waits for his arrival, but by the time night falls, there's no sign of Zach anywhere.
Me dirigí a tu apartamento, revisé la cama, no estaba Zach, y me dirigí hasta el centro comercial. Encontré la moto y me preocupé mucho. Yo dije, no, a Zach le pasó algo. Hablé con las personas de seguridad, les dije que yo era un policía pensionado y me brindaron la información.
Exiting the bank that day, Zach feels a tap on his shoulder, and by the time he turns around...
Cuando nosotros nos enteramos de todo eso, que a don Zach le habían disparado, todos quedamos en shock, quedamos paralizados, quedamos asustados. Mueren muchos sueños con él, porque gracias a él todos tenemos lo que tenemos.
Doctors told Rafael Zach was dead. But 3 days later, he woke up from a coma. Zach hadn't exactly dodged a bullet, but he'd survived one. And like anyone who values their life, he decided to call it quits in Colombia.
No, mate. We're not done yet.
Oh, right. Most people aren't like Zach.
Getting murdered was pretty inconvenient. I had a really nice jacket that's got holes in it now, so I had to buy a new jacket. It sort of made it hard for me to work, so I needed another solution. But I've got a mate from Australia, Rick. Zach had called me up about this, asking like, how do I pay these people? And we're just sort of brainstorming, and I happened to be working in a space that happened to have a really perfectly good solution for this.
That solution is called Decaf, a decentralized payment app co-founded by Rick. The app allows people without bank accounts to send and receive cryptocurrencies. In Zach's case, he pays them in digital US dollars, and when they want to, they can go into town and convert the money into local Colombian pesos. It's no coincidence that Decaf is so perfectly suited for Zach's problem. The app's co-founder, Fernanda Orduña Rangel, comes from a town in Mexico just like San Francisco.
Xochitepec es un pueblo pequeño en donde las personas se manejan con efectivo. Eso ha sido desde siempre. Entonces, cuando nosotros estábamos creando esta aplicación, pues buscábamos que fuera algo que le brindara oportunidades a las personas, pero de igual forma se adaptara a lo que ellos están acostumbrados.
There are hardly any fees for converting crypto to cash, and the whole process happens through MoneyGram. But wait, what does an old company like MoneyGram have to do with crypto?
So the important thing for us was finding a blockchain that had really good ramps. So what does that mean? We wanted USDC to be able to convert to cash, because that's accessible everywhere. And there's only one blockchain that's possible to convert or cash out your crypto, and that's Stellar. It has the partnership with MoneyGram, which essentially means you can go from USDC to cash pretty much everywhere in the world.
Opening up the Decaf app looks a lot like opening up a banking app. Boom, there's your money. Though it may seem ordinary to you, it's a portal to a new world for Zach's workers.
¿Y que algo te llamó la atención o...?
Porque era mi primera vez en tener dólares.
En mi caso, yo nunca había ahorrado. Si había ahorrado había sido una alcancía o algo así. Pero con esa alternativa sí he podido ahorrar y he obtenido ganancias.
Ya la necesidad de que el mundo va avanzando y la gente no se puede quedar atrás.
Porque en realidad las condiciones de nosotros como mujeres del pueblo han mejorado mucho, pues como en la parte de los hijos, de poderlos mandar en mejores condiciones, pues como para el tema del colegio. Siento que el día de hoy por fin vi realizado una idea que yo tenía de resolver un problema que yo misma he vivido, yo misma he experimentado, y entonces el ver a estas mujeres diciendo sus experiencias, cómo las ha ayudado, pues realmente me impactó demasiado.
Gracias a que finalmente tenemos acceso a herramientas que nos permiten salir adelante y reescribir la historia de lo que nosotros somos como colombianos. Básicamente esto simplemente nos ayuda a llegar más rápido a tener un mejor futuro.
Gracias a esta empresa y a esta plataforma que llegaron, todos están cumpliendo sus sueños, no solo yo de tener mi hogar, sino otras personas que tienen otros sueños.
And that enables small towns and small communities to not only start to survive but thrive, to reverse a lot of the generational damage that has been occurring as generations of young people leave instead of reinvesting their skills and talents into the communities they came from.
For the Decaf team, seeing the app help people in town has only confirmed that crypto does have a place in this world.
Yo creo que la gente que dice que cripto, que blockchain no tiene una utilidad real es porque viven en una burbuja, porque viven a lo mejor en países donde su sistema financiero les funciona perfectamente y porque no han visto lo que es tener un sistema financiero que está roto.
Paying your workers crypto in San Francisco, California may not be necessary today, but in San Francisco, Colombia, it's a whole different story. Suddenly an entrepreneur can pay workers without risking his life, and a community can access economic opportunity without leaving their little slice of paradise.
So guys, do you really believe that crypto can save lives? Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much everyone.